Hello, my loves. This is Malayla with Love and Light Starseed Tarot. Welcome. Today I'm going to do a reading for Capricorn and their person. This is for Sun, Moon, or Rising in Capricorn. Hope everyone's doing well and having a great day. These are timeless messages, so whenever you click on the reading, it's meant for you. Let's see. Angel, spirits, guides, please show us. What does our amazing Capricorn need to know at this time? What is the overall energy between these two? Wow, I have one flipped the star. I didn't even realize that was flipped over. Let's try again. Whoa. Queen of Swords. Wow. Energy is high right now. I feel it. What is the overall energy between these two? Capricorn and the person they're thinking about right now. The Fool, Aries energy. The Devil, Capricorn, flew out, popped off the top. Wow. Page of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Hair bothering me. Okay. One more. Four of Swords. So yeah, overall, I mean, definitely needing some time and space, needing to detach from any devilish ways or any toxic behaviors, any negative vibes, right? Wanting to take a new leap of faith, wanting to start new, even if it's, baby steps, little by little. This person can also feel like, they don't have enough to offer. There's kind of an immature vibe here. But wanting to get away from anything toxic and negative. How do you see them? How do you see them at this time? Death, rebirth, Scorpio energy, and 8 of Wands. Yeah, so you think that they want forward movement or just communication in general, but that, they need to transform their life, or they are in the process of transforming their life. Like I said, they could just feel like they don't have enough to offer. The Lovers, and there's a choice, Gemini energy. I just get that this person is longing for you, longing for your communication, longing for your attention. How do you see them? Knight of Cups. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, I'm just getting, this person could be just being sensitive at this time or in their emotions. They want to take action. They want to come through with a cup of love or romantic gesture. Wow. Emperor, Aries energy. But they definitely know that they need to be more in this Emperor vibe. I'm not taking, yeah, and they breadcrumbed you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They just give little bits. I'm not going to take all of these because they all fell out, but they've only given a little, and they're feeling it. They know. They're feeling the vibe. They need to boss up. Yeah, exactly. 10 of Wands. They're feeling the heavy burden. They know it's time to rest, review, rejuvenate, heal, and then boss up. Do the damn thing. How do you feel about them? 7 of Cups. Five of Swords. Yeah, you think this person likes to keep their options open. They think they have many options. They love to play mind games and try to manipulate people. They want to win at all costs, right? But you're not playing the games. You're done playing the games. Whoa. Yeah, you're done. You're putting in the hard work into your life. You're doing what you want to do for your future and your happiness. You're working on your stability in your life. How do they feel about you? You know, how do they view you? How do they view you? Yeah. 8 of Swords. How do they view you? 10 of Pentacles. One more. The 9 of Cups. Yeah. So you're in your head about, you know, legacy, or this could just be, you know, money in general or finances or a job, but, you know, you're in your head thinking, you know, about this new endeavor, but they see you as their wish fulfillment. They see you as a dream come true. You know, they see you as the star like we had earlier. They see you as, you know, a bright light. You know, you have an amazing light and aura about you. You know, you're radiant, you're glistening at this time. This is a major glow up for you. What are you doing in the 3D? What are you doing in the 3D? 5 of Wands. The 4 of Cups. Woo! And the 5 of Cups. So yeah, you're thinking heavily about a conflict that happened recently. You know that you're not going to sit around and wait for a missed opportunity. You know, you don't want something to pass you by. So you're thinking heavily at this time. This is reflection mode. This is contemplating. What are their actions in the 3D, please? What are they doing? The World. Five of Pentacles. And the Star. Yeah, they're definitely thinking about you a lot. They're reevaluating their world and their life. They could possibly be having some money difficulties, finances, you know, they could be feeling left out in the cold. But they're definitely thinking about you, and they know you are their world. You are their light. Oh, and victory and success. Yeah, absolutely. They want victory and success with you. Absolutely. What are your messages towards them? Wow, 10 of Swords. What are your messages towards them, please? 8 of Cups. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I'm just getting that, you know, you could have struggled in the past with pain, you know, and drama and heaviness, but you're walking away from that. You're walking straight away from that vibe, and you're walking towards your stability, abundance. You know, you're strong now. You're wise now. You don't need to deal with that. You've come so far. You're the creator of your life and your journey. You're walking towards your 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. You are standing in your power, or you're sitting on your throne. You know, you're not letting fear try to, clip your wings and tell you how high you can fly. You're soaring high. You're not going to let anyone or anything stand in your way. What are their messages towards you? The Magician and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And I don't have reversals in my deck normally, so that's, wow. Yeah. Wow. Let me get one more. Wow. Again, counterpart to the King of Pentacles that we just had. So yeah, they don't feel like they're enough. They don't feel like they're there yet. They're not feeling up to your par, up to your standards. If you are the King of Pentacles in that energy, they are feeling like they are not there yet. But they're manifesting. They're getting their ducks in a row. They've put a lot of time and effort. And they're just trying to manifest at this time. What is the outcome, please? What is the outcome? And I just see, this could be mirroring, a mirroring effect as well. This person could be a past version of you, and you're seeing that. Like they're showing you your shadow side. Your shadow side is coming out, and you're showing them their highest potential, or that they can grow and they can get higher, in their life. But you're also seeing it's something that you're no longer accepting in your life. You're no longer wanting that life, right? You've grown so much. I'm just getting to pay attention, pay close attention to your surroundings, to your to the signs and synchronicities, right? They're always telling you something. Or to the red flags, right? Or how you're feeling around certain people. It tells you a lot. What is the outcome, please? Outcome. The Moon. Three of Swords. What is the outcome, please? Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah. 2 of Swords and 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, everything's being illuminated. Blindfolds are coming off. Past pain is coming up for healing, right? You have to feel to heal, right? I'm just getting, try not to numb out. Try to numb out the pain. Once you get through the initial uncomfortability or pain or lies, the truth's coming out. Everything's being illuminated. So once you get past that initial uncomfortability, you're on your way, right? Nothing can stop you. You have to feel to heal. What is the advice, please? The High Priestess and the Justice. Absolutely. Pisces and Libra energy. Wow. Yeah, you are using your intuition. You want balance. You want stability. You're shining bright. Your aura is magnetic. You can manifest anything you want at this time. You are sitting on your throne. You are a balanced AF. I love that so much. Let me see. Messages of love. Love messages for this connection. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Wait, The timing is not quite right. I'm gonna get one for advice. What message wants to come through? Ooh, if I can get it. Oh my gosh. That one flew out real quick. Miracles. You are being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring. You are still to come. There are more still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.